Hello. My comments tonight are in service to a push for the board reaffirming its commitment to the health department's gating criteria and providing professional discretion to teachers who would choose to limit the spread of the virus by working from home. I would also encourage you as we have these discussions to remember we would love to be teaching in person, but the federal and state governments have declined to provide financial relief necessary to close non-essential businesses, and the local government made the preposterous decision to leave restaurants, bars, and gyms open. The cost of that is schools. Tonight, you are being reminded of the impact of mental health on this community. What of the trauma inflicted by the death of loved ones from a tragedy that was preventable? What of the 20% of COVID survivors who report new mental health comorbidities? What of the mental health of teachers who go to work every day not knowing whether or not today could be the day they acquire the virus and become one of the 200,000 more people expected to die before the pandemic is over? We are concerned with the mental health of our classified staff. Are we concerned with the mental health of our classified staff who, without the financial undergirding the rest of us benefit from, could see life-altering costs from their exposure to this virus? However, because this crisis has laid bare Americans' preoccupation with their own lives rather than the lives of others, I will focus on the mental health of you, the Board of Education, and the expert district administration empowered to guide our schools. I have been reflecting on my experiences in times of crisis, and I am going back to my freshman year of high school when the September 11th attacks robbed us of 2,977 Americans. As of today, our single-day death toll from COVID has surpassed that. 19 years after 2,977 Americans were killed, millions of people ignored the CDC guidance and boarded airplanes to visit their loved ones for Thanksgiving, and in the process had to go through extensive security checkpoints and digital scans. 19 years from today, what will we be left with from this crisis, with that same death toll being repeated daily? With that question in mind, I ask, what of your mental health? What do we do here has downstream effects in our community as our hospitals approach capacity? How will you cope, knowing that there will be children who bring the virus home to loved ones, or teachers who may get sick and face hospitals too full to take them? What of the Black and Latino citizens of Olathe who die at 3 times the rate of their white counterparts? How will you all sleep at night knowing that you have the power to prevent this? When you are thinking about mental health tonight, consider your own trauma, because you have a choice here and you will bear the burden of responsibility.